Hello again. Yo, School of Thrive, a little power Vinyasa Yoga coming at you here in just a minute. You know, it's all about, it's all about continuing to find your edge and focusing on good form, right? Form is important. It helps keep you safe, right? But it's also sort of that fine line between if it's not hard to keep your form, like then what are you working? Like how are you going to have great form with a little greater challenge, a little more weight, a little deeper in your squat or lunge, a little faster in your jump squats, or a little bit longer in duration, or all of these levels, all of these layers, and you can do it in a relatively compact window of time, but they're just important to you're gonna see me wobbling up here a little bit, you're gonna see me losing a little balance, fighting for good form. I mean, that's like firing more muscles than you know what to do with, than you even know that you have, probably. So just focus, continue to work. If something is too easy, and I'll be honest, right? Add a little more weight. It's worth the investment, and it's okay. If your form, if you can get the first half, 3/4 of the set with good form, and then things start to kind of find their way out and break down, that's a good indicator you're in a pretty close spot, right? Not trying, it's longevity over time, not looking to overstimulate anything, but that end line continues to move, right? That goal continues to carry forward as you continue to progress. So we're going to hit a little power Vinyasa Yoga right now. Child's pose is where you'll start. Spread your knees out wide, bring your big toes to touch, and rest your forehead down. We've got something a little fun, right? It's like your first cartwheel down, right, is going to end up being towards side plank more so than necessarily chaturanga. Chaturanga will come after. So just kind of be on the lookout. I'll cue you, but figured I'd throw that out there. Couple rounds, Ujjayi pranayama, in through the nose and out the same way. Reach your arms out long, maybe start to activate, right, your upper body as you press your hips back onto your heels. And then let's crawl your hands over to your right. You could place the left hand on top, or hands can stay apart. Good, and then come on back through center. Now deep, honest breaths through your belly. Fill up the chest next. Deep breaths into your side bodies here to open up space. Good. Walk your hands back through center. Breath in, come forward, tabletop pose. Breath out, press your hips back, downward facing dog. And go ahead and walk your feet out. Shift your hips from side to side. Continue to seek greater height, right? Now, also soften your heels down and press into all 10 fingers. Spread your toes. Right, and if you're done walking out, you can find a little more static in the posture, though each breath always a chance to find something new. You've just got to look for it. Bring your big toes in. Breath in, right leg up. And then open up your right hip. Maybe roll out your good. Breath in, square. Exhale, step down, second side, left leg up high. Maybe open your hip, maybe roll it out. Try and keep downward facing dog in your upper body, and you've got more weight to surrender your right heel down. Breath in, Square off, breath out, touch down. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, ragdoll at the top of your space. Bring your feet to your hands, hip width distance apart. Soft bend to your knees, bring your torso to your thighs and let your head hang heavy. Shift weight forward into the balls of your feet. Listen for the cue. Drop just your left hand down underneath your face. Breath in, right arm high, bend your left knee. Roll out your right wrist. Leverage your twist, take your eyes where you were trying to go, and then return right hand down. Side 2, left arm, right knee. Roll out. Keep weight forward. Open up space outside at your left side. Left hand, return. Heel toe your toes into touch. Rise up one vertebra at a time to standing. Press your palms firm at heart center. Good. Root your feet down to lift your heart a little bit higher. Now your tailbone, it reaches for your heels. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Arms up tall, mountain pose. Soften the grip with your toes, shift weight forward. Good, hips underneath your shoulders, heart lifts. One more breath for length. And then vertical twist to the right. Shine your fingertips bright. Take your eyes to your back hand. Good, stay grounded in your stance. Lift up. Inhale, exhale, twist a little deeper. Nice. Back through mountain pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, side 2. Good, breathe. Soften your left shoulder away from your ear. In fact, soften both shoulders down your back. Now, can you twist a little deeper? While you keep your hips square to the front. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart up. Nice. One more through center, rise up. Good. Again, exhale, back bend, lift up. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, forward fold. 3 times, halfway lift, lengthen. And then fold a little deeper. Now use your fingertips, breath in. Good, and breath out to help lift your heart. It could be ground, shins, or the floor. Plant your hands, step back, chaturanga, high to low. Breath in, press up. Cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. 5 rounds of breath. We'll flow twice. 1 breath to 1 movement. Good, here we go. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to the top. 1 time, halfway lift. Forward fold to depth. Mountain pose, rise up. Vertical twist to the right. Breath in, return. Vertical twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Back bend, lift your heart. Nice. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift for length. Your Vinyasa Chaturanga, high to low. You could step, you could float back. You can add push-ups. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Again, extended. 5 rounds. Make them count. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hands. Hop, step, or float. One time for length. Forward fold for depth. Nice mountain pose. Inhale. Vertical twist to the right. Breath in. Take it twisting to the left. Mountain pose. Back bend. Lift your heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. Chaturanga. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Sun B setup comes next. Breath in, look to your hands. Breath out, travel. One time for length. Forward fold for depth. Chair pose, sit low. Good, send your hips back. Sit a little deeper, nice. It's been a busy summer, but maybe a little time to detoxify. A little twisting action. 1 breath for length. Exhale, vertical twist. Right to the right. Good. Now sit a little deeper. Pull your left hip back in line with your right. Continue to take your twist and soften your right shoulder down. Chair pose. Take it twisting to the left. Good. Breathe. If you follow your breath through, you can find extra movement, range of motion with it. Good. Chair pose, sit low. Exhale, forward fold. 1 time, halfway lift. Chaturanga, high to low. Step or float back. If you float, land with bent elbows. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Send your right leg high. Ripple forward, knee to nose. Breath in, extend. 2 more, knee to nose. For length. Again, knee to nose. Inhale. Good, low lunge, step through. Breath in, crescent lunge, rise up. Good, now square shoulders and hips. Right to the space in front edge of your mat. You're on train tracks. Not a tight rope here. Nice. Sit a little deeper. Press through your back leg. Good. Stuck your front knee over your front ankle. 1 breath in for length. Exhale, take it twisting to the right. Yes. Now, use your right hand to pull your shoulders back over your hips. Sit a little deeper. You are strong. Good. Engage your core. Hug your belly button in. Crescent lunge. Good. And then exhale, back bend. Yogi lunge. Heavy with your tailbone. If you need to drop your back knee down, you can. Good. Inhale, lengthen your heart, lift up. Exhale, sit a little deeper. And then crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Good. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Deepen into your front knee and draw it to the nice edge of your front foot. Good. Hug in. Everything in. 1 breath out. Reverse warrior. Good. Shine your right palm on the wall behind you. Good. Lift up and out of your right hip. 1 more breath in. Here it is. Cartwheel down. Exhale. Inhale, side plank. Root your feet down. Lift up and out of your left shoulder. Good. Engage your core. Hug in. 1 more for length. And then exhale, chaturanga. High to low. Yeah. Inhale up. Back to downward. Left leg high. Knee to nose. Breath in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Step through. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Good. Press evenly into both feet. Shoulders, right, keep them stacked over your hips. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, twisting left. Yeah. Good. Sit a little deeper. Good. Press through your back foot. Square that hip forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, yogi lunge. Soften in. Oh, so good. Press, sink, crescent lunge. Up. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Good. Lift the inner arch of your back foot and soften the grip on your toes in your front. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Good. Open up each breath. Good. Out of your left hip. One more for length. Exhale, cartwheel down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. So we gotta flow 2 times. Inhale up to downward facing dog. Breath in, look to your hands. Breath out, travel forward. 1 time for length. Fold into depth. Chair pose. Twisting right. Breath in. Take it left. Good. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway. Your vinyasa, chaturanga, high to low. You could step or float back. Inhale up. We meet back. Downward facing dog, right leg high. 1 time, knee to nose. Breath in, extend. Low lunge, step through. Crescent lunge. Twisting right. Inhale to crescent. Yogi, soften. Breath in. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale down, side plank. Inhale up. Chaturanga. Inhale. Good. And exhale. Left leg. Knee to nose. Breath in. Step through. Crescent lunge. Twisting left. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, yogi lunge, soften. Breath in, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Breath in, reverse warrior. Exhale, down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breath in, hand out. Inhale, look forward. Hop, step, or float. Halfway, fold deep. Chair pose. Twisting right. Breath in to the left. Inhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Your vinyasa. Breath in, press up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog, right leg. Knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Low lunge, step through. Crescent lunge. Twisting right. Breath in through crescent. Yogi lunge, deepen. Inhale, rise. Warrior two, open up. Breath in, reverse warrior. Breath out, cartwheel down, side plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Breath in. Breath out. Left leg. Knee to nose. Inhale. Step through. Crescent lunge. Twisting left. Inhale through center. Yogi lunge. Soften in. Breath in. Rise up. Exhale. Open Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Cartwheel down, exhale. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breath in up and back. Downward facing. Drop your knees, y'all. Woo! That was fun. Maybe feeling a little kettlebells from yesterday, huh? So, sip some water. Meet me down on your back. We'll go a little belly up. Little belly up core. Start with your Supta Baddha Konasana crunch. Hands to ears. Press your feet together. Good. Inhale, breathe. And exhale, lift your shoulders. Maybe lift your feet. Lift, lower. Both shoulder blades off the mat. Lift, lower. Good. Squeeze. Breathe. Nice. Yes. Good. 8, 7, 6. Press your feet more to activate deeper. 4. We'll pulse in 3, 2, and hold high. Lift, lift. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body. Arms overhead, legs out long. And then set your knees over your ankles. Eagle arm, eagle legs. If the arm doesn't feel good, that's cool too. The further you tap overhead, tap your toe, and then sit up. Reach as long as you can. Sit up, squeeze in. Extend, contract. Nice. All the while scissoring your legs in towards one another. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and hold high. Take your hands, press into your knee, pull your knee and thighs back into your hands. Lift your heart up a little higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. Side 2, switch out, arms, legs. So tap, crunch. Breathe. Nice. Yes. 4, breathe. 3, shoulders both off the mat. Hold high. Keep your chin lifted. Press into your thigh. Keep your shoulders up a little higher. Squeeze your legs together for 3, 2, 1. Full body. Fill it with breath, y'all. That's you pushing from the inside out. That's another way to help your soft tissue reset. Good. Release your arms. Hands next to your hips. Legs up the wall. We're not done. Hips lift, lower. Lift, lower. Oh, I guess we are done. 4, 3, hold high. 2, I think we can add a little. 1, let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, flex your toes. Squeeze your legs together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here now. Corkscrew your hips side to side. So lower obliques, lifts, corkscrew. Yeah, just a little turn. Good. 4, 3, 2, hug in. Woo! And then extend overhead. Okay. Pull your knees in, rock and roll all the way through. You could swivel around. We'll get to downward facing dog. We'll move forward. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, and then step back. Good. Curl your toes under. Press high. right back, right? So we're gonna add on here your sun B. Breath in, look forward. Breath out, travel to your hands. Halfway lift for length. Forward fold for depth. Chair pose, sit low. This time twisting to the right. Hold here. Karate the arms, right? So arms wide. Leverage left elbow inside, outside right thigh. Take your eyes up. Sit a little deeper. See if you can keep your hips below your heart below your head. One more breath in. Exhale. Let it go. Nice. Chair pose. Sit low. Side two. Arms fly. Fingertips spread. Sit back. Lift up. Yeah, hug in. One more breath for length. Good. And then exhale. Let it go. Chair pose. Sit low. Exhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Your vinyasa. Step or float. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Good. Breath in. Send your right leg up high. Breath out, knee to nose, curling round. Cue change, inhale, extend. Good, ripple forward, tap your right tricep. Breath in for length. Breath out, cross it under, tap the left. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step through, now crescent lunge. Rise up. Good, exhale, twisting right. Hold here. Cue change here. Inhale, reach your left arm forward, hinge, and then exhale, revolve, half moon. Plant your left hand out in front of your right foot. Kick your left leg up high. Good. Lift up and out of your right standing strong leg, and then take your eyes over your right shoulder. Good. Good. The deeper you root down, the more you'll rise up. One more breath in, and then exhale slowly back to your revolve crescent lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Good. Exhale, soften in, tailbone heavy yogi lunge. Breath in, stand tall. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Good. Breath in, reverse warrior. Breath out, cue change, extended side angle. So now leverage, right arm inside right thigh. And if you go fingertips all the way down, that's cool too. Leverage your twist. If you want to add on a half bind, maybe even a full bind, thread all the way through. If you've got birds of paradise in your practice, you can take it now. Good, full bind. Keep your eyes on your back foot. Good. Continue to leverage right shoulder into left thigh. Nice. If you're in variation, make your way back. Breath in, rise up, reverse warrior just to reset. Breath out, cartwheel down. Don't forget your side plank, hold it here. Now option, you could lift the top leg up and out of your left shoulder. Flex your foot, use your obliques. 3, 2, 1, chaturanga. Inhale up and back, downward facing dog, left leg high, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Tap your left tri, breath in, cross it under. Good for length. Step through low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twisting left, hold it here. Remember you got that revolved crescent, or revolved half moon rather. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant. and lift. Something new with each breath. Inhale, extend out of your standing strong left leg. Take your eyes over your left shoulder, but suction, cup your shoulder. Good. Down your low back. Good. One more breath in. Exhale with control. Step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, back bend. Yogi lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Options. See if you can mirror whatever you did on side one. Continue to breathe new space from your belly out. Ground through both feet. Something new with each breath. One more in, and then exhale, look down, release. Variations come back, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down. Side plank, breath in, option. If you've got another variation, you can take it. Bring your hips in line with your shoulders, your ankles. 3, 2, 1, chaturanga. Good, breath in, breath up, breath out, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet, and then one at a time, make your way back to standing. If you want to sip, I'm going to take one. We're going to balance here. From the back of your mat. Breath in, arms up high. Breath out, eagle pose. Eagle arm wrap. Sit low. We already fired this up right from our core work. Bring your right leg up and over, your right elbow under. Right, and then sit back into your left hip. Good. Now square your right hip back in line with your left, but continue for that watertight seal now. Breathe. Can you sit a little deeper? Yeah, the deeper you go, believe it or not, the easier the balance. Good. One more breath out. Inhale, stand tall. Mountain pose. Exhale, side two now. Keep your focus on one point. Pull your shoulders down, sit back. Preferably something that is still. Good. Deep belly breaths, y'all. Especially if, right, you need to cool things down. So good. One more breath in. Exhale a little deeper and then rise up. Good. Option. We're straight into side or round two. This time you can add on right elbow. Sit. Good. Right leg up and over. And then if you've got variations you want, right? Eagle arm bound, airplane an option, full airplane, warrior three. But continue to lift your shoulders as you root out of your standing leg. Continue to square your lefted leg down as you stomp on the wall behind you. So good. So strong. 3, 2, 1. Slowly, if you can, inhale. Can you get back right to your eagle? Woo! Up tall. Yowza. Left elbow under. Sit back. Left leg up and over.
The repetition of my
Find your wrap, find the squeeze. That squeeze stays all the way through. Inner thighs, inward, towards one another. If you see if you can mirror what you did on side 1. Good. Flex your feet. Up and out. Inhale out of your standing, your right hip. Good. Lift your heart. You've got 3, 2, 1. If you can get back, it's not easy. One side's a little different. Come on up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Good. Plant your hands, walk through chaturanga. Nice job. Breath in, press up. Breath out, back. Downward facing dog. Drop your knees. Swivel around. Make your way down. So we've got a little more active, like full wheel, right in your back bend. I mean, we'll start with the bridge pose. In terms of cues, but if you've got full wheel, you're welcome to hit that up round 1. Stack your knees over your ankles. Hip width distance apart now. Breath in, press your feet down and lift your hips up. Now you can interlace your fingers at your back, low back. Reach them towards your heels as you bring shoulder blades in. Scoop your tailbone out in front of you. Notice how that helps you lift up a little higher. Bring your heart towards your chin, but play hard to get chin away from heart. Good. One more breath in. And then exhale, lower down. Feet wide. You're going to let them fall in on each other for some constructive rest. Still deep belly breathing. As deep as you can with every chance. In through the nose. Out the same way. With sound, with texture, with rhythm. All right, full wheel setup. So similar to bridge with your feet, right? Knees over ankles, but hands come to your head. Fingertips point towards your feet. You can either press up through the crown of your skull, or you can go all the way up round 1. You can do this in parts. I'll cue the parts. Here we go. Inhale, root down, press up, look back, and then gently sit your top of your head down. If you need to adjust your hands, you can. Then inhale, press everything down. Lift up. Good. Scoop your tailbone, press your feet. You've got 3, 2, 1. Yeah, also still working on my full wheel too. You could hold it longer if you got it. Supta Baddha Konasana is where you'll go. Soles of your feet together, let your knees hang open, and then just, good for practice, press feet in for just a moment and then let them release again. You'll notice they open up a little bit more. You might even be able to make that happen more than one time. Bring one hand to your heart, the other to your belly. The deeper and more honest you breathe, the deeper and the more honest you'll be. Good. Release your hands outside your thighs. Close your knees like a book. Then squeeze in to center. Little wind removing action here. So you are strong in your upper body. Right? Hug in here. Your hip can handle more than you think. More compression, right, to breathe into. And then you can also open your knee out to your armpit. Maybe extend your opposite leg long, root the heel down. Good. So from here, bring your knee back through center and then take it twisting to the other side. Lots of twists today. Good to surrender into one here at the end of class. Shift your reach, your right arm long. And then each exhale breath, just see if you can surrender your tailbone towards your heels, away from your hips. Soften your right shoulder down. I mean, for me, it's not easy to surrender. Slowly breath in, come on back through, and then second side. If you want to reset, you could bridge up, scoop your tailbone away, but then you'll hug in. Left knee. We're going to get both sides here first before we get to our figure four. So root your sits bones down. Again, use your upper body strength as you anchor by pulling your shoulders down your back. Keep tension out of your neck. If you brought your right knee to your armpit, I would mirror the same on side two. And then when you're ready to surrender here, come back through center, deep breath in. And exhale, roll to the right. Bump your hips back left and see if you can stack left on top of right. As you surrender your left shoulder down. Something new with each breath here as well, y'all. You could reach your arms longer with the inhale. Carry that energy forward, and then as you exhale, like it's a deeper surrender, tailbone away. Good. And then slowly come on back. You can use an inhale to engage your core, right? I'm going to bridge pose again. And And then figure four, this time first side, right ankle to left thigh. You can grab either the foot and maybe press into your right knee. You want to draw that right knee away. You could also thread through to the back of the thigh, use your elbow, or maybe you even grab your shin. Head and neck should be down and relaxed, so adjust your grip accordingly. Tailbone should be down and heavy. Flex your toes to protect your knees. It's a deep joint, y'all. And don't be in a rush. Take your time. One more breath in. Good, gently release. For good measure, I'm going to bridge. If it sounds right to you, feel free. And then never bringing length, tailbone away from hips, left ankle to your right thigh. Pull in. Don't be surprised. One side's going to be more flexible than the other. Same cues, but you might take a slightly different grip on this side. You might need to keep your head and neck down and relaxed. They'll get closer in time. Couple more rounds. Good, and then gently release. Last bridge, hips up. Good, and then lower back down. Hug your knees in and make your way up to a seat. You can rock and roll, a little massage for your low back. And we'll isolate one leg at a time. So right leg out, left leg in now. Sits bones down. Right, bend as much as you need to your right knee. Arms up high. And then hinge forward. Maybe a little twist here. You could reach for the outside edge of your right foot. Good. Send your right arm behind you to continue to help you lengthen forward. You can always play with extending a bent knee while you, from a deeper place in the posture. Each breath, right, picks you up, carries you forward. And each exhale uncovers new space. Good, inhale slowly. Make your way back and then switch sides, all swivel. Take your time to set it up. Find sits bones down first. Like for me, inflexible in the hips, not easy to do. You could sit up on a block if that helps, but bending your left knee should also help. Now lengthen, inhale, rise, exhale, forward. Breathe. Stay committed, right hips down. You can always extend or work. Let's see if you can surrender your right knee down. Relax, yes. Each breath in carries your heart forward. Good. Inhale, walk it back in. And then let's swivel back to the front, both legs out. If you pull skin away from your sits bones to help tilt your pelvis, pull it back to tilt your pelvis forward. Knees bend. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hinge forward. Lead with your heart. And again, each breath is that next wave crashing in on the beach. Inhale lifts you up, carries you forward, that lean. Exhale, find more depth. You can use your arms or work the surrender. Flex your toes. One more breath in. Exhale. Good, and then walk yourself in, scoot your hips forward, lower yourself down. Thread through, happy baby, inside edges, grab your feet, maybe kick, maybe rock side to side. And then squeeze in one final compression, chin, forehead to your knees, everything, and then you'll release your final Shavasana. If you need a posture that you know, feel free to take it here. Shimmy or wiggle any tension that remains. Bring your shoulder blades in before the total surrender to help elevate your heart. Close your eyes. See if you can surrender to the force of gravity. You are totally supported by the floor beneath you, so no need to hold on, no need for tension, let it go. Maybe just focus on your breath. Notice your soft tissue as it melts away from your bones. Notice the muscles in your face surrender. Your eyes soften back. Your tongue relaxes to the back of your mouth. Until all that you are is the rise and fall of your breath, the rise and fall of the tide in our ocean. 60 seconds and I'll guide you out. have the gift of time and wish to stay longer in Shavasana, please do. If you're ready to move forward with your day, start to wiggle fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Take back control of your breath. Deepen in, deepen out, and then maybe a full body stretch. Arms overhead, legs out long, but soak up a few breaths here. Good, and then bring your hands in, your knees in. You can massage out your low back if you feel like you need it, or just let your knees fall to one side. You'll take a moment there. Your bicep is a pillow. A moment for gratitude. When you're ready, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Facing front, palms at heart center. Y'all, thank you for showing up on your mat today and in your life every day. Bring your thumbs to third eye center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste. Have a great day, y'all. I love you. Be well. Thrive on, y'all. We got plyometrics coming at you tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. Cheers.